Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and today's video is going to be Mask Monday. And so I have for you today an organic, all-natural mask. This is from Andalou Naturals, and it's the age-defying bioactive 8-berry fruit enzyme mask. And so if you're not familiar with this brand, Andalou Naturals, I'll leave the link down below. It's andalou.com, and they feature organic skincare, and this is a natural fruit enzyme mask. And so anyhow, I'm gonna get this on my face. This came in a set. This little tube right here was a part of a like a trial set that they have on their website, and it comes with like a moisturizing cleansing milk, and there was a day cream and a night cream, and anyway, there were several products in the kit, and it was for a pretty affordable price. And so anyhow, I've tried their vitamin C formula before, and I love it. It's a skin brightening formula, and it smells like citrus, like oranges or whatever, and it's awesome. And I like it, I think, better than this formula right here. This formula right here is a little bit more moisturizing, which is great for this time of the year, but I haven't really noticed a brightening of my skin with this formula right here, but I do notice the hydration, and I think that's what this age-defying formula is all about. So anyway, just a little bit more, but you can see the color of it. It's just like this really faint, like a golden purple kind of a color. Anyway, it's all natural, and it goes on really easy. It's like a gel kind of like substance, and so it's not going to be, you know, drying on the skin. It's going to sit here for a few minutes and just, you know, moisturize the skin really good. And anyway, it only takes 10 to 20 minutes, and then you just you know, rinse it off with water, or you can use a damp washcloth and you know, wipe off the excess, and then go into the sink and wash it off. So anyway, I have a damp washcloth here, and so I'm gonna let this sit for a few minutes, and then we'll take it off, and I'll show you what my skin looks like afterwards. I had on this mascara today, y'all, that was especially difficult to cleanse and to wash off, and I did a double cleanse, but I still have like residue, and I feel like I need to go in again. I needed a triple cleanse today on that mascara. But anyway, we'll go into that mascara another time. But for tonight, what I want to talk to you about is these fall tags that have been going around. I wrote down the questions today, and I just want to answer all these questions in one video. So there's two different tags. One of them is the this or that tag, which was created by Shanice Reviews, and so it's called Autumn This or That, and she has the questions typed up in her description box on her particular video, and I can get that and link that for you down below. And then there's this other tag called the fall tag, and I'm not sure who created this one. If you all know, let me know, and I can link their channel as well. And but anyway, I wrote the questions down on my little handy dandy notebook. It says, just roll with it. I got this at the Dollar Tree for $1, and I'm using it for all my little notes that I keep for my makeup videos. So anyway, let's just get into this. I'm gonna do the one by Shanice Reviews first. So the first question is sunny but cold days or rainy days. I'll take the sunny but cold days any day. I don't mind it being cold as long as it's not, you know, too cold. When it gets down to about, you know, 30 degrees or so, that's too chilly for me. I don't know how people in Alaska do it, y'all. All right, number is B. That was A. This is B. Cozy jumpers or cozy blankets. I love cozy blankets, y'all. I am a blanket person. I mean, we travel, and so when I get in the van, I always carry my pillow and my blanket with me. And if I'm not using it, it seems like somebody else is. But don't get me wrong now. I love a good sweater, you know, but a blanket, that's, whew, that just makes me feel really cozy. Love to sit and curl up, you know, at home and with a good blanket over me. All right, a cup of tea or hot chocolate? Wow. If I had to choose, probably the hot chocolate. I mean, I drink both, but, you know, if I have to make a choice, you know, during this time of the year, I really love hot chocolate. But there's times when, you know, I want a cup of tea as well. So, anyway, my favorite's coffee. I love hot coffee. All right, D, a walk through the woods or stay inside? When I was younger, I might have been one to walk in the woods more, but now that I'm older, you know, I'm less active and I'm more likely to stay inside and, you know, do things in the house. Okay, E, apple pie or pumpkin pie? Oh my gosh, y'all, I love this time of the year because I get to eat pumpkin pie. I can eat apple pie any time of the year. Of course, the apples are in season during September, but I love this time of the year when the pumpkins come in season because I love pumpkin pie. Just love it. All right, F, fairy lights or candles? I love fairy lights. I'm a visual person. I'm not necessarily all about scents and smells. I enjoy good scents. I enjoy good smells, but, you know, to light a candle and just, you know, there has to be a reason for me to light a candle. Like something in the house stinks. And I need to get rid of that smell, you know. But as far as like right behind me there, y'all see those fairy lights that I've got hanging up on the wall? Well, they went out. And I need to replace that strand of lights. And so I'm just, you know, at Christmas time, that's usually when we buy new sets of lights. And I'll get those replaced eventually. But I'm a visual person. I love to see color. And so fairy lights are my favorite. Okay, G, chocolate apple or a toffee apple? Now this question confuses me because I've never heard of a chocolate apple. I've never seen a chocolate apple. Here in the United States, we have caramel apples and we have candy apples. And I prefer, you know, those type of apples. I guess a toffee apple would fall under the category of a caramel apple. So for this question, I'll choose toffee apple. You know, but I have been known to eat candy apples too, because they have cinnamon. They're really good. So anyway, all right. H, October or November? November. I like November. November is my birthday month. November is when all the leaves are at their peak and they start to fall off the trees. November is when Thanksgiving rolls around. November is Veterans Day. November the 10th is my birthday. It's the same, the Marine Corps birthday. It's the same day, November 10th. So there's a lot of things that happen in November that I really, really like. All right, I, craft beer or apple cider? Apple cider. I love apple cider. I love what apples, you know, how you can use apples to make so many things. All right, J, movie marathon or Netflix series? A movie marathon. I could, if we don't have anything to do and we're just in the mood for it, we could sit down and watch a couple of movies back to back. You know, and that takes sometimes 4 or 5 hours. But we can do it, you know. Now, we don't do it very often, but we can do it, you know. And so anyway, what I really like to do is go to the theater, which we haven't been in months and months and months because of COVID-19, and just buy tickets for like a double feature and just spend the afternoon at the theater. All right, so that is the last one in that tag. Now, the fall tag. Number 1, favorite fall scent. I love cinnamon. I just think cinnamon is awesome, you know, for the spices that go into like pumpkin pie, which is cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, you know, all that combination. I love that. Number 2, best way to spend a rainy day. well, at home, inside, you know, playing on the internet, playing video games, creating YouTube videos, watching YouTube videos, you know, cooking a nice meal, you know, that kind of thing. Just home stuff. All right, number 3, favorite fall drink. Y'all, I love pumpkin spice lattes. I love them. I love, love, love them. And I just usually buy the pumpkin spice creamer, and I make coffee here at the house, and, you know, there we go. All right, number 4, football, yay or nay? Well, I have to say yay, because I grew up in the marching band playing the clarinet, and when we used to go to the high school football games every single Friday night during football season, every single year that I was in high school, and in junior high too. And then, you know, my dad was a great big football fan, so we had football on the weekends at our house on TV. And, you know, I enjoy relaxing with some friends who are interested in football. Now, for me personally, you know, would I turn the game on if it was just me, myself, sitting here? Probably no. So, anyway, but I enjoy a good game with some friends. Okay, 5, favorite article of clothing for fall. A sweater. Just love a sweater, because fall is that time of the year where you just need to dress in layers, and you need to be able to pull something on and pull something off, and it's just, a sweater is a great handy fall article of clothing for me. Number 6, a haunted house or a hayride. Hayride. I don't do haunted houses. I don't like Halloween. I don't like anything that promotes fear. Hayrides are fun. You get to be with your friends. You go out for a ride in the country, and you play in the hay, and, you know, you laugh and you cut up, and usually there's a bonfire afterwards, and, you know, you're roasting s'mores and making hot dogs or whatever. And so that type of thing is just, that's right up my alley. All right, number 7, scariest movie you've ever seen. Oh my, y'all, you're probably going to laugh when I tell you this, but Jurassic Park. I mean, it literally scared me right out of my seat. I had to cover my face at certain points in the movie, because it was just so frightful to me. I mean, it was just too much. Too much. And I know that there's horror movies out there. I don't watch horror movies. So there's, you know, compared to some of the stuff that's probably out there that I haven't seen, Jurassic Park may seem like a picnic or a walk in the park. But to me, Jurassic Park was really scary. All right, number 8. Favorite candy for fall or Halloween. There's 2 candies actually. We love those little peanut butter kisses, and you can buy them this time of the year at the dollar store for $1 a bag. We love those things. And then I like candy corn. Now, my husband doesn't, but, you know, I like them. All right, number 9. What will you or your kids be doing this year? Now, I'm assuming that means this year for Halloween. Now, I don't really know what my kids are doing. I don't think they're going to be trick-or-treating, you know, my grandkids. But I know what we're doing. We're going to be going to a hayride, and we're going to have chili dogs, and the kids are going to be playing like carnival games, and the adults are going to play bingo, and we're just going to have a good old time. We do it every year. In fact, this little headband that y'all see me wear at times, this headband right here, I won this in a bingo game. This was my prize. She had some prizes laid out. Our hostess did, and you could just go over there and just choose something. If you won, you get to choose your prize. It was cool. So I saw these, and I thought, oh, these look cute on my channel. So I picked them out. All right, number 10, favorite fall recipe. Oh my gosh, y'all. There's actually 2. I have one and my husband has one, so I have to share both of them with you. I love pumpkin cheesecake. Oh my gosh, I love pumpkin cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. Not just any place, but from the Cheesecake Factory. And then my husband loves homemade apple cake, which it's a heavy batter, and it's got nuts and apples and cinnamon and you know, you put it in like a bundt cake pan, and it takes about close to an hour to cook it. But anyway, it is, you can top it with some cream cheese frosting or caramel frosting, either one, and it is so good. I mean, so good. All right, number 11. What is your favorite thing about fall? Just the change of season. Know that colder weather is coming on. I live in Tennessee. There's a lot of bugs here. And so I know with the change of seasons, you know, the leaves are going to turn colors and the bugs are going to start to die off, and it's just, we're going to get some relief. So anyway, I guess that's my favorite thing about fall. And number 12, who would you like to tag? So I want to tag, let's see, who can I tag here that's probably going to watch my video that hasn't done this already? I don't think Nina's done this yet. So I'll tag Nina, just Nina. I want to tag, let me see. Let me tag, oh, I don't know who all hasn't done this, y'all. Let me tag Jean's Junk. And let me tag Christina Has Opinions and Terrible Video Skills. So that's good right there, 3 tags. But anyway, if you see this and you haven't been tagged or you haven't done it yet and you want to do it, do like I did. Don't wait to be tagged. Just jump in here and do it. So anyway, all right, so let's take this off, y'all. I've had this on for about 15 minutes. So it's a happy medium between 10 and 20. So it's sticky. It feels sticky. Just for those of you that are wondering about the texture. So I'm just going to wash it off with this washcloth right here, and then I'll go in for another cleanse here in a few minutes. But I want to wrap this up and let you all at least see what my skin looks like without the mask on. It's not going to be a great big difference because once you spread the mask on your skin, it's pretty clear, but it is hydrating and it feels good, and you know you're doing your skin a favor when you're using organic ingredients. And I love organic skincare. I love all natural stuff, natural ingredients. And so anyway, this is they have several formulas to choose from once you get over there on their website if you want to check it out. And like I said, I'll leave the link down below. And so anyway, this is made here in the USA out of Novato, Novato, California. Andalou Naturals at andalou.com. ANDALOU. Andalou.com. So anyway, good stuff. Highly recommend this whole brand of skincare. But anyway, their masks, their enzyme masks are awesome. So anyway, they have the vitamin C one, which is like a pumpkin enzyme mask. My favorite. I love that stuff. All right, well, that is it for me tonight. I love you guys. Hope you all have a blessed day, a blessed night, wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.